Roblox Islands just had the new factory update, so in this video, I'll be showing everything, how to get it, and basically just how everything works, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for daily Islands videos, but let's get into the video. So whenever you first join the game, there will be a cutscene that shows the new island on your island that you can get the copper from, and you'll need a drill to get it, which the drill is right here. I can't really get to mine because not only did it show it very far away, but my island is kind of closed off since it's like a tower. But you need the drill and then you just put it there and then you can get it. So I already have some copper ore and copper ingots, and every time you get copper it gives you a lot from just like destroying one. And also if you go over here, there's a copper press, and it says it produces copper products using molds and copper ore. So I'm guessing you'll just put a mold in it, and then you'll put some copper ore in it, and it will make like the copper rod and all of that other stuff. And then in the anvil, you can see there are the molds, and you need a lot of steel ingots to make these. Like, that's gonna take a long time to get that many. And then the gearbox, you need copper rods, steel bolts, and steel plates. So this update, you'll have to do a lot of farming to get this first, which you need 500 copper for, and then you need to get the molds, and then you need to get the other stuff with the molds. So this update's gonna take a long time to get everything. I wish I could stream, but the update literally happened right when my school started. There's also the steel mill, which converts iron ingots into steel, so let's make that. And then the steel press, which you need copper plates, copper rods, and steel rods, and it produces high-grade steel from iron. I don't know if it's also going to make things from molds, or if it's just faster, but they worded it where it sounds like it doesn't make anything from molds, though. And in the carpentry station, there are blueprints that you can get from fishing, and they're just going to be for making fish decorations for fish tanks. And there are also 2 fish tanks here, along with a weapon stand. So I'm just gonna make those. So I'm gonna make 3 of these, and then use 2 of them to make 1 of these, and then make a weapon stand. So if you put a small fish tank here, it already has a water in it, and then you can just put some fish in it. I was right, you can put 3 in the small one, and then I was also right about the swordfish, it just makes them smaller. But if you put, wait, why can you only put 3 in here and also 3 in here? Since this one's medium, it seems like you'd be able to put more. Yeah, I'm kind of confused about that. But then the weapon stand is actually way smaller than I thought. And yeah, you can't put title spellbooks on it, but you can put tools on it also. Okay, so to get steel, you'll have to have an industrial smelter right here so that the iron actually gets smelted, and then also a conveyor, or mini conveyors, and then you just put those there. And then you'll also need to have some coal so that it can actually be powered, a coal totem. And there, so that's probably how you get steel. And also you'll need an industrial chest at the end so that it can actually be collected, or input-output chests to store a lot. Yeah, I kind of forgot the steel mill needs to be powered, so after the smelter, put another conveyor and put 2 coal totems on the sides like I have, and then this is how you get steel. But I have my first steel ingot. I'll need to farm a lot of them. It's good that I know how to make an auto farm for this though, because it will make so much. It will be kind of harder to do and way slower than an iron auto farm, because the steel mill makes everything very slowly, so it's probably only going to give around maybe 100k to 250k a day. So I'm not using my upstairs at all right now, so I'll probably turn that into an auto farm for steel and copper, and then I'll try to make all of the new stuff. I might even do another video whenever I get all of the new update stuff. Islands just restarted right now. There's a glitch that caused people to lose all of their food processors, and they said they made them easier to craft now. So they're just 10 gold, 5 green sticky gears, and 2 steel rods. But some people have a lot of them and some people only trade for them, so RIP food processors for a lot of people. Steel rod's value is gonna go up because now you need actual steel to make it instead of just using iron and coal. But that's going to mean that all of the other industrial things are going to be harder to get and to make, probably resulting in their value going up slightly also. There's a mechanic, do not sell your stuff to him. He literally wants to buy your copper ingots for 6 gold. copper bolts for 200, which you have to farm so much to get the mold for, and gearboxes for 30,000. So yeah, whenever you go to sell stuff, usually the price for selling it to the game is super low, so I recommend just trade it off or actually craft stuff with it, because copper ingots are probably going to be worth, I don't know, but it's going to be way more than 6 coins. I'm gonna make a video on all of the values for stuff later, because after this I have another class for school. Right now it's recess. They nerfed berries price again, so if you go to sell your berries, instead of 25 it's 22. Selling crops already gives such a small amount of coins, but they made it give an even lower amount. So I recommend, if you're not completely new to the game, trade. If you're completely new, get a little bit of coins from farming crops and then trade. Or actually, if you're completely new, just get the fishing rod, try to get a propeller, and then just sell it and then trade from there. Like, it's not even worth farming crops. But I guess that's everything in the update. This update has a lot of things that you need to spend a long time farming for, but I'll try to have the video on the auto farm for steel out later today. So after you get the copper, I think at some point another resource island could spawn on your island eventually, but for my friend it's been about 20 minutes and he still hasn't gotten another one. So I think that you can only get one resource island and then you can't get any more, and then you just get around 30 copper, and then you'll have to make a new account or trade for more possibly. But I guess if you wait a long time, or eventually another one will spawn. I'm not completely sure how it works, or if they're going to change it later. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this update? I think this update was pretty good, but I just wish that they updated on the weekend, not on a weekday. Also, they could change a few things, like make the mechanic buy things for a decent price, and a few other things. But make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for daily Islands videos, like the video, join the Discord server and Roblox group linked in the description for trading and talking about Roblox Islands, and follow my Twitter at Telanthric. I'm trying to hit 2,000 followers there, and 200k subscribers on YouTube. But I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, YouTube!